Okay, you can see that the door handle here is broken on this Toyota Sienna. Now this is a 2002, but it'll work, this replacement will work on a 1998 through a 2003. You'll need 3 tools for this task. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, you're going to need a socket wrench with a 10mm socket, and you're going to need a replacement door handle. So now we need to take off this door panel. To do that, we need to remove a screw that is down here inside this cup holder. In order to get to it, we have to take the cup holder off. To do that, we just take a good hold of it and give it a good tug, like so. Take note that it has these little tabs on the top, so it sort of fits up in and pushes in. So when you pull it out, you have to kind of rotate the bottom part out and pull it down to get it out. Now we're just going to take a screwdriver, and a Phillips head screwdriver, and reach in there and unscrew this screw. Okay, now that we have the little screw taken out of there, we need to start prying this door panel away. To do that, you have to just get your fingers in underneath the panel and begin to pop it out. Like so. And there you go. Once you get the panel removed, you can peel away this protective layer. Okay, so you can see that there's a bolt here, and you should be able to see that there's a bolt right there. We need to get both of them out. To do that, we're going to take our socket wrench with a 10mm socket, and we're going to loosen it up. Oh, got it the wrong way. And you'll want to loosen it up a good bit. And do the same thing with the other one. And then you'll want to remove them the rest of the way by hand, because the last thing you want is to have to fish out one of those little bolts from down inside there. Okay, I've taken the bolts off, so now I can just give it a little push and it's loose. Okay, now that I've got it loose, I'm going to pop this cable down out of the clip, like so. Now that I have this little cable out of that little notch, I can flip this around and pull the wire through this little notch right here and pop it right out. Installation of the new handle is of course just the reverse of the removal, but be very, very careful not to drop the bolts down into the door frame when you're putting them back in.